Values, typical readings, typical values of the readings for class number 4, 4 and 5. In the circuit, first you will switch on the power supply S1 and then S2. You will switch on S1 and S2, then S2. This one, experiment number 4. Switch on S1 and then S2. Then you will switch on lamps in all the phases. Say you have switched on 3 lamps in phase A and 3 lamps in phase B and 3 lamps in phase C. Better switch on 3 lamps in each phases. Then one lamp in each phase for next step. Okay. If you want to find power factor, if you want to measure just power, there is no need to have balanced load. You can switch any number of lamps in any phase. But if you want to have measure power factor, then load should be balanced. Otherwise, what we get the power factor from the tan phi formula, from the following formula. Okay, tan phi and then phi and then cos phi. It will not be appropriate. Now we will see typical values in the tabular column. V, it is line voltage. So you may get around 390 or 400. We will write 400 here. Current after 3 lamps, suppose we get around 2 amperes. W1 you may get around 200. You will write here 200 into 4 because the multiplying factor here is 4. W2 also you will get approximately same because for power factor is equal to 1, W1 is equal to W2. Okay, that is given here. When power factor is 1, case 1, W1 will be equal to W2. So you will get here almost same. Actually, you should get same, but both the wattmeters may not be so much accurate. So you may get here 180 into 4. Total we get 380 into 4 is equal to 1520. Kindly check. Okay. Now let us calculate tan phi. Tan phi is equal to root 3 into W1 minus W2 by W1 plus W2. See, root 3 into W1 minus W2 by W1 plus W2. So let us take calculator. Root 3. Okay, you can take root 3. Where is root 3? If you don't find the root 3, write 1.732 into W1 minus W2. W1 is how much? 200 minus W2 180. Bracket close. Okay, into root 3. Okay, root 3 we have missed. So into root 3, 1.732. We will get 34.64 in the numerator. Okay, tan phi. We will get 34.64. Denominator is W1 plus W2. Denominator is W1 plus W2. Means 180 plus 200. Into 4 will cancel here. So you need not write it. But you can also write as you wish. So we will get tan phi. Okay, I will write phi. Tan phi, because I don't have symbol here, equal to W1 root 3, means 1.732 into W1 plus W2, 200 plus 180 bracket, then divided by, okay, divided by W1 plus W2. W1 plus W2 means 200 plus 180. In the numerator, it is W1 minus W2. So it is minus here. When you do this, you will get as 34.64, 34.64 by 380 equal to 34 by 380 by 380 0.09. So we will get 0.09. 0.09. Write three decimals, at least three decimals. How much it is? 0.0911. Let us take four decimals. 11.0912. Since here it is 5, so this will become 0.0912. So it will become 0.0912. Right. Now, this is tan phi. What is phi? Phi will be equal to tan inverse. Tan inverse. Okay. Tan inverse of 0.0912. Okay. Take calculator. Inverse tan. Function C inverse. 0.091. Okay. So 0.091. Where is inverse function here? Is it this? Inverse tan. Where is tan here? Scientific. Where is tan? Trigonometry function. Tan. Okay. We need tan inverse. So inverse tan inverse, okay, tan inverse of this, okay. So it is 0.09. You have to take tan inverse function, sorry, here we need tan inverse. Tan inverse of this much is 5.2 degrees. Okay, so right here 5.2 degrees. 5.2, you write degrees. I am writing in degrees. Or you can write here 2.0 and a circle in the top. Okay, now this is phi. Cos phi is nothing but cos of this 5.2. We will get approximately equal to zero point 0.9 something. Take the calculator. Cos of, okay, you can clear this. Cos of cos of cos of 5.2. Say 5.2, then press cos. You will get 0.996. So here we will write 0.996. 0.996. Here tan phi is 5.2. So 5.2. Similarly, for next you switch on some more lamps, you will get here say 2.8 amperes. Voltage will remain same, just 1 or 2 volts or 5 volts, maybe variation 395 or 405 something. When you switch on extra lamps, here W will increase. Since you are switching on 200 watt lamps, 3 lamps, totally there will be 600 watt boost. So 600 means uh, around here you will get around 250, 250 or 240 into 4. Okay, then here also you will get around 240 only. Say 245, 230, let us write 230 into 4. Okay, into 4 we will explain later. See here 40 boost. 40 into 4 is 140. 30 into 4 120. 160. That, yes, 30 into 4 is 120. So sorry. So it will be actually not 240. It will be around a little bit more. Okay, because 600 watt means there should be a boost of 300 here. 300 by 4 is 75. So here we will get around 270. 270 into 4. Here also 270 into 4. Or it's now say 260 due to wattmeter error. Or there may be slightly imbalance in the power supply. Do all these calculations. So similarly, next switch on more lamps. You'll get 3.7 something. Take all the readings. Next you will get say 4.2. So like that. Then find average cos phi. This is for experiment number 4. Now for experiment number 5, power factor is lesser than zero point 0.5. Case 4. In experiment number 4, the case is 1. In experiment number 4, the case is, sorry, experiment number, yeah, 4, sorry, experiment number 4, it is case 1. Experiment number 5, it is case 4. So W1 will be positive, W2 as negative. In such case, you see the procedure already explained in the theory. So here table is same, but load is inductive. You can see here this was resistive load. Here it is inductive load in experiment number 5. So W2 will become now negative. So W2, instead of writing 180, here we will have to write minus. If this is say something 200, you will get here minus 180. Or something say minus 160. Now here in the formula 180 is negative. So in the numerator you have W1 minus W2. Now W1 is negative. So we will get positive here now. Minus of minus is plus. So 200 minus 180 means 200 plus 180. Okay, here you will get plus. Okay, I will not write there, I will write here 200 plus 180. And now in the denominator you have W1 plus W2. W2 is negative, hence 200 plus minus 180 is equal to is equal to 200 plus minus 180 means 200 minus 180. So in the calculator we will have 1.732 means root 3 into 200 plus 180 means 380 divided by, first make equal to, first you should press equal to so that you don't commit error, divided by 200 minus 180 means 20 equal to, we got 32. So tan phi is 32. So this is 32. Tan phi is 32. Phi is equal to tan inverse of 32. Tan inverse of 32. Take calculator. There 32. Okay, tan inverse. Make tan inverse. You will get 1.54. Sorry, it should be in degrees. Okay, it should be in degrees. Note that this should be in degrees. So then you press type 32 inverse tan. It is 88. See, you have to be careful. It should be in degrees. So answer is 88. Not the final answer. Tan phi is 88. When it is 88, then cos phi means cos of 88. You have to put the value. You have to put the value 88 in the cos function. Cos 88, you will get cos 0.031. So right here 0.031. Similarly, do all the other readings. Take all the other readings for experiment number 5 and then write the value. Take the average value. So you can see here in tan phi it is 88 and cos phi 0.031. That is 88 and 0.031. Fine. So you will have, see, you can see for inductive load you are getting very less, lesser than zero point 0.1. Okay, then take the average. So this is how the readings will be and the calculations will be. Fine. Thank you very much.